Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today's video is a special one because I am doing an apartment build. So I have been really into doing apartment builds, especially at like nighttime sometimes when I can't go to sleep and I'm dreading work the next day. I will just sit down and do a chill little apartment build at night, and it's just very relaxing to do apartment builds because you don't really have to worry about the exterior. It's more just about the interior decorating and doing the floor plan and stuff. And I don't know, I've just been having a lot of fun doing these apartment builds recently. So today I am in I think it's the 20 Culpepper House, and that's where I'm doing my apartment renovation today. This is where the Rosoya family lives, that couple. They currently live here, but obviously I kicked them out because this is now going to be a big family apartment instead. So here you can see I am doing the floor plan. I did the floor plan quite quickly and I'm working on the kitchen. So the kind of idea I had for this apartment is I wanted to make it like very open concept, but I wanted to separate out the different areas of the house or of the open plan with platforms. So you'll see that I have kind of like a 3-tiered layout with the kitchen on the top layer, and then the middle section is kind of like the dining room, and then it goes another section lower for the like living room area. So I wanted to experiment with that because I've been really loving platforms and what it can bring to an open concept floor plan, and I really like how they made it so we could actually use platforms in apartments too. It would have sucked if we couldn't use platforms in apartments, but we can. And I think that they're so useful and so great. So that's kind of what inspired me to do this particular floor plan. So here you can see I am doing the kitchen, and it's just a nice kitchen using a lot of the Parenthood objects. So the countertops and the cabinets and the fridge are from the Parenthood pack. The Parenthood pack is so amazing. Honestly, if it's on sale or you want to get it in a bundle, I highly recommend you pick up the Parenthood pack for some really great like kids room stuff and just like family home stuff. It's just amazing, and they're great to pair with other packs as well. So I have that, and then I use the new Snowy Escape stove. It's probably like my new favorite stove, the Snowy Escape one. I don't know why. It's funny because at first I didn't really like the Snowy Escape stove, and now I really do. So that's my new go-to stove, as you can see. And then instead of using the Parenthood matching countertops for the island, I actually went for the Snowy Escape island. I felt that I didn't want to have like this big matchy island where the island matched the counters. Also, I'm not the hugest fan of the detailing on the Parenthood island. Like for some reason, like the hardware just like looks kind of weird and kind of out of place. So I decided to go for the Snowy Escape island just because the Snowy Escape island is very just simple and honestly works in any like situation. It's just so simple and beautiful, and I like the look of like having a mismatched island sometimes. It adds a little bit more character and a little bit more interest. So that's what I have going on there. Also, I will say, I know I haven't posted for like over a week, and I'm sorry. I actually have so many videos lined up and ready to like voiceover and upload, but sometimes it's just hard for me to find time where the house is quiet, or the apartment. I live in an apartment where it's like quiet, so I can actually do these voiceovers because yeah, if there's like too much noise and stuff, the microphone will just pick it all up because I live in like a 1-bedroom apartment and stuff. So sometimes it's hard for me to find spare time to like have complete silence to do these voiceovers. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to get them out as quickly as possible. But if you guys are interested in like watching me build and watching hanging out with me and just seeing more Sims content, I do consistently stream on Twitch 3 times a week now. So on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is when I stream on Twitch, and I'm live for about 3 to 4 to 5 hours. So if you guys want to see me do building, and I also do gameplay on Twitch as well. And yeah, just hang out with me. You can follow me on Twitch. I'll have it all linked down below, as well as my schedule. But yes, don't worry, I'm not putting YouTube on the back burner. Sometimes it's difficult, especially when you live with people, to find time to where the house is quiet. So sorry about that, but I hope you guys can forgive me, and I hope you guys enjoy this apartment because I worked really hard on this one and put a lot of details into it. As you can see, I'm still kind of working on the kitchen, and here is where I kind of separate out the area with some fences. I know in real life you probably wouldn't want like a fence in your kitchen, in your platformed kitchen. I just thought that it added this like cool element of like clear separation, and it really highlighted the fact that it was on a platform by putting a fence. You can always take out the fence if you don't like it. I just kind of like the look of the fence. I think it looks like a cool little design thing that maybe you wouldn't have in real life, but kind of cute to have in The Sims here. And yeah, I also, in terms of color scheme, went for my very typical classic neutral color scheme throughout this, and I also have a reshade mod on right now. So usually in my builds I don't always have reshade on, but in this build I do have reshade on, so I'll link it down in the comment section. It's called like the Dove preset or something. I know it's like the same one that Simlisy uses, and a lot of people use it. It's very, very popular, so definitely check out reshade if you want your colors in your builds and your game to look bright like this. I really like it, and I think it's very, natural, but enhances the picture very nicely. So here you can see I'm doing the dining room. Again, just sticking to very, very neutral colors. This is going to be a family apartment, so I have one master bedroom for the parents, and then I think I have one teen girls bedroom, and then a 2 twin children bedroom. So I guess it's a family of 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I also have room for a pet. So I put like a pet bed and that kind of stuff for the pet. And yeah, so I mean, it's a pretty decent sized family apartment. Considering apartments are generally on the smaller side, I think that it's pretty nice how we can fit a family of 5 plus a pet in here. And I think I use the space nicely so that it's going to be easy to play in. You guys can walk around just fine, and you're not going to get all confused. Sometimes the issue with like making really small apartments or like really small builds and stuff is sometimes the Sims will just get a little bit confused and like disoriented. Like they can't find a route to get to where you want. And like, especially when there's too many Sims in the place at once, they get all confused and like they jumble up together. I don't know. Is it just me that it happens to? But sometimes when there's like too many Sims all in the same area, they just like can't get around each other and stuff. It's like kind of annoying. But yeah, this one I made sure that there's enough walking room and like everyone has enough space to like do what they need. And yeah, it's actually a really, really big apartment. I'm actually so surprised that the previous Sims, the Rosoya family, just like lived in this huge apartment all by themselves. I don't know. Like it seems pretty... I don't know, just like seems pretty like, oh, they're not a couple. The Rosoya family is not a couple. Gita is the mom and Raj is the son, isn't it? Why did I think they were a couple? Oh my gosh, this whole time I thought that Gita Rosoya and Raj Rosoya were a couple, but they're not. It's a mother-son, right? I think so. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to look into it a little bit more. I don't know why I thought that. I love city living too, but I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. Let me know down below. Is Gita Rosoya and Raj Rosoya a couple, or is it a mother-son? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have no idea. Anyways, here you can see I'm doing the living room. So this is the third section that's kind of sunk down again. So yeah, if you don't like this, like different platforms and stuff, by the way, feel free to just get rid of them. When I upload this to the gallery, it won't have the platforms in it because we can't upload platform apartments to the gallery. So I have to upload it to the gallery as completely flat. So make sure if you want to download this to refer back to this video to add the platforms back in if you do want to add in the platforms, you have to add them back in yourself. But like I was saying, if you don't want the platforms at all, I mean, just keep it completely flat. Like, I think the floor plan still works completely flat. The platforms are just a nice way to kind of like add a little bit of dimension and make it look a little bit more interesting, but it's totally optional. But here you can see I am doing the living room, and I wanted to take a very like family approach to the living room. So usually when I do my builds, I make them very contemporary and minimalistic and modern and neutral, kinds of like those really nice, like, you know, homes where there's not that much decor or there's not much clutter and it's just very clean and echoey feeling. And those are very nice and luxurious, and that's usually, I think, my style. But for this one, I wanted to take a very like family approach to it and picture what it would actually look like if you had, you know, children living in this apartment. And I figured that you'd have like a kind of mini playroom in the living room. You'd have like a little bookshelf and little pillows for your kid to like sit on the ground, a little toy box. You probably wouldn't have the toy box just in the bedroom. They'd probably, like, as a child, you'd bring your toys out into the living room to like play with your family around the TV and stuff. So I wanted to give it a little bit more of that cluttered feel, a little bit more of that family and childish feel. Just because when you do have kids, it's not like your furniture is going to stay, you know, perfect and neutral and pristine like a magazine. You're going to have, you know, colorful things and more childlike things incorporated into your decor because, you know, you have a family and you have, you know, kiddos living around here. So it has to be nice and fun for them. So yeah, I went for a little bit more color in this living room, and I don't know, I think it's quite cute. It's a little bit different than what I usually do, obviously, but I think I did a fine job at mixing the neutrals with the colors. So I did a more neutral main living area with the couch and the coffee table and the side tables and the bookshelf. I kept those very neutral and black and white, and then I added in little pops of color through the kids' play area and that little side table by the window there with some decor pieces on it. So here I am just kind of cluttering up the coffee table and stuff, just adding, you know, a few more touches to make it a little bit more kid-friendly and a little bit more happy. So I don't know, I really like it, and I think that the reshade mod definitely elevates it so that it looks more better because it's so much more vibrant. But here you can see I am doing the bathrooms now. So I was really embracing parenthood in this build. I don't know, it's pretty much like a parenthood advertisement up in here because I use so much of the parenthood stuff. It just works for this type of a family home. And basically, the wallpaper here is parenthood, so that nice tile is parenthood. The countertop is parenthood, and the bathtub shower set is also parenthood. So here we go, a nice little bathroom area using only parenthood. We love to see it. So I don't know, parenthood is quite a nice pack. I think it's definitely one that's worth the money, and especially if you can get it on sale or even not on sale. I think if you like family gameplay and you like family building, you will like it. So definitely get your hands on it if you want to. So here you can see I am doing a little desk craft corner. So I thought there'd be a nice idea to incorporate some sort of desk space into the kitchen area, especially with a family home like this. The kitchen and the dining area is kind of like the heart of the home, if you know what I mean. So it would be nice to have like one of the parents or even the kids be able to work at the desk here while, you know, the parents are making dinner and stuff like that, and just kind of hang out in this big communal living area here and all kind of be together. So I thought it was a nice touch, and it's very realistic to have like a desk incorporated into the kitchen area. I feel like a lot of homes have that some way or another. So yeah, I was able to use the nifty knitting stuff too, which I think is nice because I haven't used the nifty knitting stuff since I did like a nifty knitting specific build. So I think it's cool to incorporate it into a more normal setting instead of just like a dedicated craft room. I think like the black swatch there incorporates pretty seamlessly into just like normal building. So here you can see I put a little dog bed there by the entranceway, and yeah, just for a little dog. I don't think I remembered to put the dog food bowl though. So I'm going to have to put that in before I upload it to the gallery, because I definitely forgot to put a dog food bowl. I also think I put a high chair, but I didn't put a toddler bed. I put 2 kids beds, but I put a high chair. So maybe I need to reconsider. I clearly did this late in the night because I don't think I was thinking properly, but it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. But here you can see I'm just doing another bathroom up in here. So yeah, another parenthood looking bathroom. I tried to make the bathrooms look pretty similar and cohesive, but a little bit different at the same time. But I don't know, bathrooms aren't really my favorite thing in the world. You guys probably know that. But I can't believe it has officially been now a year since I've been working from home and just like locked down at home. So I think about this time a year ago was when my work sent us home and said, you're going to be home for 5 business days and you're going to have to learn how to work from home and all of that stuff. And we're like, okay, yeah, 5 business days from home. Like, yes, this is perfect. We love being home. We don't have to go into work. And then that 5 business days was like, actually, we're going to extend it to 14 days, like 2 weeks from home. And we were like, oh my gosh, a month, almost a month from home. This is so great. You know, we don't have to go into the office, all that stuff. And then it soon turned into, you are no longer allowed to enter the office anymore. Like, do not go back to the office. Please stay home. Do not use your key card to enter the office building. You are not allowed. And we're like, okay. And then they were like, maybe you'll go back in June. And then they were like, maybe you'll go back in September. And then fast forward, it's now been a whole year. And we've been working from home for a whole year. And it's just, I can't believe that a whole year has gone by since everything. And yeah, I mean, I've talked about it in a past video already about how I'm going to stop like feeling sad and like waiting for something to happen, and instead I'm just going to embrace the situation and just hope for the best and try and make the best of it. So I've been doing that through, you know, streaming on Twitch more and being more connected to you guys and working on my videos a little bit more and working on my Discord server. So I have a better outlook on it now, but it's just crazy to think about it that we've just been at home for a year and like things, you know, I guess we've still been productive. I can't say that I wasted a year because I'm still proud of everything that I've accomplished over the past year, with like Sparked and working on the Paranormal pack with EA, and, you know, just at work as well on my, you know, at my office job and stuff. Like, things have been still good. Like, I'm still happy of what has happened in the past year, but it's just kind of weird to think that it's been that long since we have been locked down. And I hope that this coming year, we'll all get vaccinated soon and we'll be able to go back to a little bit more normal life and accomplish whatever it is we want to accomplish. I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. And I hope that we have a great year ahead of us. Even though it's already March, I hope that we have a great summer and a great fall and a great Christmas this year. I think that would be good. If we can have a nice Christmas, that would be nice. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking around this past year. And I'm so grateful to have gotten to know some of you guys a little bit better. And if you just found me this year or found me from Sparked or something, thank you for being a part of my journey and for watching my videos and giving me good feedback and good support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help you in any way, because you guys help me out so much. If there's anything I can do to help you guys, just let me know. Also, I do have a Discord server, so if you guys want to join the Discord server, we can chat. It's just like a bunch of my community in the Discord server. We chat about like The Sims and other games. We have different channels to talk about like pets or plants or food or health or anything. It's just a way that we can stay connected better and stay updated. So feel free to join that. The link will be down below. But here you can see I'm working on the teen girl's bedroom. So I use the cats and dogs double bed, which is nice that she gets a nice big bed. And then I also use some of the cats and dogs dresser and the city living kind of like suitcase end tables. I thought the color matched really well. It gave it that nice, pastel green blue color scheme that I was going for. And then I actually ended up using those, I think they're from Bowling or Movie Hangout. Those curtains. They're just so loud and really pretty. They don't always work in every single situation, but I feel like in this room where I'm going for a very colorful, loud color scheme, the curtains actually work out really well. And I also put the bed on a platform just to add a little bit more room depth and separation. But again, you can just get rid of the platform if you don't like it. I don't know. I was having fun with platforms, okay? I really like the new addition of platforms. And then here you can see I just put like a desk for her and then some little makeup accessories and a makeup mirror, and yeah, decorated the walls with some good posters and stuff. And overall, I just wanted to make this room feel extremely bright and colorful. And yeah, I mean, it's a room that I would have liked as a teen girl. Well, to be honest, it's a room I would like now. I would still like this room. I don't think I'd ever grow out of those colors, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's really pretty and I'm pretty happy with it. So let me know what you guys think of that teen girl's room. But here you can see we are doing the 2 twin children. So I don't know if they're boys, girls, whatever. But I decided to do like a little, not a bunk bed situation, but kind of a bunk bed situation. It's more just like one bed is up on a platform that you need to use a ladder to go up to the top. So it's just, again, I'm just experimenting with platforms. I just really liked them. And I don't know about you, but if I had a like twin or something, the twin and I would be fighting for who gets to sleep on the top platform area, because I think it would be so cool to like have your bed kind of be elevated a little bit up like that. I don't know. I think it's fun. Also, if you guys didn't know, we are officially getting bunk beds in the base game coming. I think it's at the end of March or April or May. Sorry, that was a really big range of dates, but I think it's sometime soon. Sometime in the next few months, we are getting base game bunk beds coming up, so in a free update. So they have confirmed officially, so I'm very excited for that. I think it'll be a cool, I mean, I didn't really want bunk beds that badly, but now that they're coming, I'm like, okay, like I can get down with bunk beds. Like I'm pretty excited. But I wasn't one of those people that was just like begging for bunk beds. Like I think they're a cool concept, but honestly, I would much rather have a sectional couch. And I've been very vocal about that too on my Twitter and to the Sim Gurus. I am like manifesting a sectional couch. I just need it. I need it. And honestly, I thought it would be more essential than bunk beds, but it's fine. I'm happy for bunk beds, and I'm really happy for all the people that really wanted them. So ultimately, I'm, happy either way, but I'm just saying, sectional couches, you guys. Sectional couches. those need to happen. That needs to be next on the priority list, 100%. I just don't see anybody rallying for sectional couches, or enough people. Sectional couches just don't get enough attention in the Sims community. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm just going to be over here in my corner in my own little sectional couch wishing manifesting corner. It's fine. If you want to join me, feel free to join me. But here you can see we're just doing like the little entranceway. I thought it was a nice little entrance for them to like put their backpacks in their coats and stuff. And I also thought it would be a little bit realistic to put like a little laundry area too, because I did put laundry baskets throughout the house. So I figured they needed a little laundry area, and because it's an apartment, they don't really have the luxury of having like a laundry room dedicated to itself. So by the entranceway seemed like a kind of realistic area to put it in, and it is still kind of out of the way, so it's not going to be too loud and stuff like that. So I just put some little equipment here, and yeah, overall that's pretty much the builds. I think I put quite a lot of detail into it, especially since I was doing it at nighttime and I was kind of just in the zone. There are a couple things that I do need to clean up, like get rid of the high chair because there's no toddler here. I also need to put like a little pet feeding station because I did put a pet bed. So, you know, some things were overlooked when you're doing this at 3 a.m., but it's fine. Overall, I'm super happy with the way that it turned out. I think that it's way more colorful than my usual style, and I think I went out of my comfort zone for a little bit of things, or some things here and there, but overall I think it captured the nice family vibe that I was going for. So the screenshot should be rolling, which means the build is now over. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends, or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. Don't forget to join my Discord, follow me on Twitch, all that good stuff. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody.